USC is really good at football. You just have to start there because they have the best player in college football, in Caleb Williams. Because of him, they are an elite team and an elite offense. The one question that we had was about the defense. Was it going to improve from what we saw a year ago? In particular, in light of the fact that you're not going to have Caleb forever. And when you have a guy that's a generational talent, you want to maximize that talent. I thought Matt Leinart bring up a great point in the pregame show when he talked about the pressure on Lincoln Riley and USC to win now. I totally understand that. And by the way, absolutely agree. Because next year, it's not going to be this way. You don't have the best player in college football at quarterback next year. I mean, maybe one of these young kids will be really good, but we don't know that. Do we expect Lincoln Riley to always have good quarterback play? Yes. Is it going to be Caleb Williams great? I doubt it. This is one of the best players I've ever covered. In fact, I do think he's the best player I've ever covered at this position. There are very few weaknesses in Caleb's game. Let me talk about like the 5 things that I evaluate when I'm looking at a quarterback. Number 1, his arm talent. Does he have a requisite arm? Obviously, that's true. It's an elite arm. Does he control the game from the pocket well? Yes, Caleb can do that, work through progressions, and I think he's doing it better this year than he has maybe ever. Does he attack the defense and threaten them with his legs? Yes, and he's not even the fastest guy, but he's got the suddenness and the quickness in order to attack and really threaten the defense with his legs. Can he create? And that's an obvious one. When he's outside of the pocket and keeping his eyes downfield, he can create an attack and hurt the defense in so many ways just off schedule. And then the last one is his mind. Is the guy smart enough from a schematic standpoint, from a football IQ standpoint, from a situational awareness standpoint to be elite? No quarterback that I've ever covered in college football is a 5 or 6 in every category. So because of that, USC is under an immense amount of pressure to succeed now. And that's why Saturday was a massive disappointment. It's because that defense played basically exactly what they did last year, exactly how they did last year. There is part of this that, like, do they have more potential? Yes, they have a higher ceiling on defense, but they're still 63rd in the country in scoring defense and 103rd in total yards per game. And they haven't even faced close to the meat of their schedule.